not need you to put into trouble for your hunger and thirst. That means your hunger and thirst would not give you any benefit if you do not stop lying. Now, in the fasting time, generally we wake up for a pre-dawn meal. After that, we have Azhari, which we do after sunset. After the Azhari, we break our fast in the Azhari time. Then, after about 1 and 2 hours, we have to attend in a very special prayer, which is called night vigil. It takes about 1 and 2 hours. So that in the month of fasting, generally Muslim, they busy themselves in prayers, they busy themselves in different form of worship. And the most important element of worship and most significant worship in the month of Ramadan is to do charity work. All of you know that there are 5 pillars of Islam, 7 particular principles of Iman. If anybody wants to be Muslim, he or she has to believe in 7 principles of Iman. And then after he or she believing in 7 principles of Iman, then they have to practice 5 pillars of Islam. The 3rd pillar, the 4th pillar is zakat. 3rd pillar is fasting in the month of Ramadan. Zakat is charity work to help poor, needy people and deprived and destitute class of the society. If anybody is unable, because the philosophy is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that if any of you affluent, any of you has enough money, this money is given by Allah Almighty. Definitely you use your intellect, but intellect is not enough to earn more money. Oxford University professor is more intellectual than us, but most of them are not financially that much efficient that all of us here now. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is the philosophy that if you are affluent, you have to think about the destitute class of your society. So you have to spend your money for the poor and needy people. So in the month of Ramadan, Muslim pay their zakat, because zakat, that means the charity, is prescribed once a year. So Muslim generally pay their zakat money in the month of Ramadan. That's why Ramadan is embodiment of good deeds. The last one is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded that this Ramadan is prescribed so that you may become pious. What is piety? Piousness is God-fearing, God-weariness. And it is a state of mind. It is a state of a God consciousness. To be mindful of Allah at all times. And to abstain from every single thing which has been forbidden by Allah and His beloved Prophet. And it cannot be achieved by any Muslim. It cannot be achieved if he does not develop himself, if he does not develop his spiritual values, moral values and social values. Spiritual values means sincere intention. That means whatever we do, we will do just for the pleasure of Allah Almighty. Not for the appreciation, not for the people that people will praise me and appreciate me. This is the spiritual values, that whatever we do in our life, we do just for the pleasure of Allah Almighty. If Allah accepts our deeds, people generally will appreciate us. People generally will appreciate. Then the moral values. In the moral values, a man, fasting man, should be honest, should be generous, should be forgiving, should be kind, should be modest. This is moral values. Then social values. In the social values, a fasting man should respect each other. Respecting parents, respecting elders, respecting teachers. And work hard to bring about changes in the society and make peace among the people, and to work hard. If a fasting man cannot achieve these values, then fasting will not give any benefits to us. That means the jealousy has to be replaced by admiring. The fasting person, before that he was jealous, now he becomes admiring. Before that he was dishonest, now he is honest. Before that he was deceptive, now he is honest. Before that he was rude, now he is polite. Before that he was miserly, now he is generous. Then fasting gives benefit to us. Thank you very much.